This is the Stuckey Enterprises Super Late Model feature presented by Malvern Bank. We're underway.
Seeing the bonding green flag waves off into turns 1 and 2. Ricky Thornton Jr. going to get the early hole shot in this one. Is Dylan McCowan going to try to keep both Garrett Alberson and Hudson O'Neal behind him as they race off into turns 3 and 4. Hudson O'Neal going to take the Rumley 6 high. At the end of lap number 1, Thornton is going to lead. It'll be O'Neal in second.
Not this time. Meanwhile, Tyler Erb's going to try to go 2 for 1. Turbo heads to the top shelf.
Baby.
Oh, man, it is some whoop-de-doos in the middle. Tyler Erb, 6th up to 3rd. Car number 1 on the move.
I can't swear to it, but I think the 58 had all 4 tires off the ground down there. Look at Drake Troutman getting a run. And meanwhile, at the front of the field, speaking of good runs, here comes the Rumley 6 on the outside of the 20 RT for the lead.
New leader, yes, sir. 17 in the books, and Hudson O'Neal takes the lead away from Ricky Thornton Jr. We'll see if Thornton can reel him back in. And
wow.
Man, Huddy takes the lead and drives away from him off of turn 2.
I mean, you talk about momentum. That 6 car just immediately put about 6 car lengths off turn 2 between himself and Ricky Thornton Jr. Business picking up again. That 20 RT is closed back in on the Rumley 6.
He took a little less than 2/10 of a second off of the lead for Hudson O'Neal. Meanwhile, Younghands out of the race, approaching the halfway mark. This time out of 4 will complete lap 24. And up top, the 6 car, your leader, Hudson O'Neal. But here comes Thornton. That time at the line, the lead, still 0.5 of a second.
Garrett Alberson runs forward. Mike Marler now rounding out the top 5.
Oh, Hudson lets it drift wide. That allows Thornton to close in on him. The lead was 0.6 of a second. That time by 0.2 of a second. And there are 3 wide lap cars in front of your leader briefly. Huddy on the cushion. Thornton a lane down. They'll race back to complete lap number 30. Who's going to lead this time by? Huddy up top. Thornton down low. And Hudson O'Neal going to go 2 for 1 through lap traffic. That's a big time move, DJ.
Yeah, it sure was. And Ricky Thornton Jr. had to adjust his line as well. He went from the bottom, had to go back to the top. So he's going to follow in the coattails of the 6 of Hudson O'Neal, and now they've got Ricky Thornton Jr.'s one night alone teammate, Daniel Adam, to try to work around in that entry. Adam has no idea who's coming up on him. Hudson O'Neal will dispose of him down to turns 1 and 2. He'll slide up the racetrack, and RT will have to do the same.
And Alberson's going to try to take 3rd back away from Turbo. Turbo on the top side, but Alberson up to 3rd. He's going to set his sights on Ricky Thornton Jr. now. The Roberts Motorsports 58 on the prowl, right on the low side of the racetrack. Can he get around Ricky Thornton Jr.? That time at the line, not quite.
Meanwhile, they're nearly 3 wide back there behind him. Ryan Gustin going for 4th just off your screen, and he's going to take it. Ryan Gustin from 18th to 4th. The Turbo may have trouble on the Best Performance Motorsports number 1.
You got to wonder if a tire's going down on that race car. Thornton's going to get back around Alberson. Alberson taking it down the back straightaway. And we'll see if Turbo draws a Midwest sheet metal caution. And yeah, right rear flat on that race car, and he's going to draw Midwest sheet metal caution.
Hudson O'Neal, Ricky Thornton Jr., Garrett Alberson, and Ryan Gustin from 18th to 4th as we go back racing.
Garrett Alberson heads way up top to get ahead of Steven. Worked on the last start, trying to find there as Thornton couldn't quite get to Hudson.
Look
Meanwhile, here comes Gustin, 18th to 3rd. He might not be done there. Coming to complete lap number 37. Gustin started 18th. He's climbed to 3rd, and he'll take it at the line. Can Gustin get 2 more spots and get a shocker here in the desert tonight from deep in the field?
What a way to start the Wild West Shootout here, as it's Hudson O'Neal out front, Ricky Thornton Jr. second, and look at Cade Dillard now to the inside of Mike Marler. He's going to take the 5th spot away, and Dillard may not be done yet as Cade Dillard in the 97 from the 16th starting spot in the top 5. Jake O'Neal working back through the field. Look at that in the 0. Now he's up to 5th.
Oh, Alberson got flat, I think.
Oh, man. Jake O'Neal from 19th. The green flag waves, we're back underway.
10 laps for $25,000. Thornton gets a good start. Can he do anything with him? Can Gustin get him from 18th? Thornton slides up the racetrack. Huddy turns back down the hill. Down the back straightaway, a drag race off into turns 3 and 4. And Huddy back to the lead. Oh, man, this is fun.
Jake O'Neal's got a hot rod, man. He's coming on the inside of the racetrack. Ryan Gustin on the outside. 9 laps to go, and we need a PSG here. Look at Jake O'Neal down to the inside going for second. Look at Hudson O'Neal going for the lead. No,
Jake goes around. Oh, no.
He lost a tire.
Oh, no.
He lost a tire.
FK Rodden's instant replay. Man, it was a throwdown for the lead. And man, you saw that spark.
Yeah. Oh, did somebody hit it?
Lights are out. We're back underway. Thornton to the lead. And here comes Gustin up top. Meanwhile, down low, Huddy can't quite get there for the slider. Out of 2 down the back straightaway. Marlar rejoins the Chatties in 4th. Dillard back in 5th. Clay Stuckey rides right there with him. Off of turn number 4, we race around to complete lap 42. And Thornton way wide, that opens the door for Huddy.
Yeah, he sure is. I'm keeping an eye on the 32 as well, not making any ground from the back of the field. Side by side for the lead right now. As it's Hudson O'Neal on the inside, Ricky Thornton Jr. on the outside. 7 laps to go this time. About 8 car lengths behind them. Mike Marlar now challenging Ryan Gustin for 3rd. RTJ stays out front.
Gustin watching the top 2 drive away right now. Looks like it could be a 2-car showdown for the Checkers if we stay green, but who knows right now as guys battle their equipment and their tires. He will. Here comes Cade Dillard.
Yeah, trying to bring Cade Dillard with him, and he will. Cade Dillard now up to 3rd in the 97. He's got to run a modified here a couple races after this as well, and boy, he hooked a big rut down to the inside of the racetrack as Gustin trying to hang on the outside. Dillard will take 3rd that time by 4 to go.
And if you're Ryan Gustin, you just want to see the checkered flag in this one because you know that you're down to cords basically out there in the 19R. White flag in the air, the Hoker Trucking Adam Family Motorsports number 20 RT. He's never been in that car before tonight. He takes it down the back straightaway, off into turns 3 and 4. The Longhorn Pro Power Racing engine, Hoker Trucking entry. The Arizona drivers come home, and he's going to do it in a big way. Your winner here tonight at Central Arizona Raceway.
It's going to be Ricky Thornton Jr. getting it done. Hudson O'Neal 2nd, Cade Dillard 3rd.